Hey, kaiju! How appropriate! You fight like a kaiju! How you doing? Hey, Tits, how you doing? I'm having so many problems typing this morning, I'm so tired. Looking forward to a little monkeying and islanding before bed. Awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tids. Big hugs. Hey, Zero, how you doing? Happy New Year, mate. And thank you for the treat for Porthos. This is going to be a difficult one. Okay. I'm going to take us straight through. Hopefully you can hear the music. I've put special music on just for the unboxing portion of the stream. Hey, Cypher, how you doing? Hey, Rocket, how you doing? So here it is. I have been waiting a year for this. The music is very quiet. I'll turn it up a tiny bit. I don't want it to be too loud. If that's too loud, let me know. Awesome, Zero. Box, yes. So, because you can't see the whole thing, I just want you to know, it's like this. It's fucking huge. Hang on. See? Look at that. Look at that box. Yes, isn't it amazing, Porthos? Now, before we open this beautiful monstrosity, I just need to tell you folks, this arrived 2 weeks before I was expecting it to. It arrived just before Christmas. And I promised, like, a couple of days before that I would not open it until this stream. This has been a Stanford marshmallow experiment level of willpower test for me. It's been sat on the coffee table in our front room and in a corner where I could still see it in our front room for the last 2 weeks, and I have not opened it. I nearly did. There was a point about 3 days in where I went, fuck it, willpower be damned, I'm opening it now. And I put that on Twitter and somebody went, no, you can do this, I believe in you. And I went, I can't let everybody down. So I haven't opened it yet. I know, I was expecting people to enable me, Torpor. What can I say? They didn't. They wanted to see me suffer. You're a bunch of masochists, the lot of you. No, not masochists. I'm the masochist. You're a bunch of sadists, a lot of you. You might also be masochists. Morning, Sir Harry, how you doing? Resist. It was so difficult. Like, I really wanted to open it. I didn't let myself down, that's the big thing. Yeah. Letting other people down is more important to me. I don't think I want to know, do I, Kaiju? Go on, tell me anyway. What are the scalpers charging for this right now? Because for the record, it set me back a little over 100 quid. I've been paying it off for the last year. Let's pass the blame to the lot of you for their weakness, and Twitter said no. I know, right? Sucks. I'm fighting a cat. Like a real one, or in a game? It costs more than a mint-boxed copy of the original Monkey Island. Fucking hell. Cries in Gumpler price scalping. Yeah, I can imagine, Rocket. So, for those that don't know about the level of hype around this. This is a limited run collector's edition of the entire Monkey Island anthology, plus like real physical gubbins for fans of the games. And as we all know, I am a fan of the games. About 600 US. Oh, bugger me. No, thank you. Fucking scalpers ruin everything. My real little kitten. She got bazoomies and my feet off onto attack. Yeah. I get you there, Sir Abby. We had a kitten when we lived with my mum, and she liked to use us as climbing towers. Hey, puppy. Porthos really wants to be involved today. He's been very, very cuddly. Okay, so I've got some Monkey Island music on in the background because I figured that was the best thing to do considering. So, I'm going to try and unbox this on my desk, but it is huge. It is taking up all of my desk real estate. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Come on. This is very difficult for the record. Bloody hell, Torpor. Yeah, that's horrifying. Okay, here we go. I've loosened it. Try not to drop it. No, it's firmly planted on my desk, Tid. Don't worry. Did you take the New Year's well, or did the UK not do much for New Year's Eve? Oh, Porthos did surprisingly well. He was a very brave boy, but we put him under my weighted blanket for most of the night, so he was okay. Turns out that Porthos copes really well with things that stress him out if he's in a weighted blanket. We're gonna have to get him his own one eventually. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I forgot about this. I did lift the lid, but I didn't look inside so that I could put this in there to keep it safe. So every limited run game collection comes with a trading card, and this one is a like a shiny hollow foil one. I don't know if they're all like that, but yeah. So there's that lovely bit of art on there from The Curse of Monkey Island, Monkey Island 3, for those that don't remember the names, which is the 2D animated one. It's the first Monkey Island game I ever played when I was about 10, and as a result is kind of my favourite one, purely because I've got that nostalgia attached to it. So I'll pop that. Oh, where will I pop that? I'll pop that here next to the stream deck. Okay, so certificate of authenticity, and authenticity even. Let's see what number we've got. It is number 1434 of 7000, so it's not a fancy number, but we don't care about the numbers here, do we? Oh, and that RG, that's Ron Gilbert. Every single one of these was signed by the creator of Monkey Island. Hey, Kian, how you doing? Hey, Prime B, how you doing? Twitch is eating my messages. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. So yeah, that's a really cool little bit there. Little sort of autographed, I guess, certificate with Ron Gilbert's initials on it. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to find safe places to put all the bits of paper and stuff so that they don't get damaged while I'm doing the stream. That can go there. Okay. Oh. So, this is something that I think resub 13 was eaten. Oh my god! Well, thank you very much for resubscribing, Prime B. I'm so sorry that it got eaten. Like, it's not even come up on the notifications at the bottom of the Just Chatting screen. That's so weird. Confirmed that is his signature. I've got a Thimbleweed Part mousepad signed by him from years ago. Awesome. Yeah, so this is something that I won't be using, so it's not going to come out of its cellophane wrap. But it is a jewel case of the entire anthology, all of the Monkey Island games, as you can see there, in disc format. But I don't have a CD drive, because I have a modern computer. So it didn't come with one. A dual case? Dual case. Indeed, Kaiju. Okay, so just in case it wasn't clear, because I don't know how clear stuff's coming through, to be honest with you. We've got disc 1 and 2, I think. No, disc 1, sorry, is Monkey Island 1 and 2. Disc 2 is Monkey Island 3 and 4. And then discs 3 and 4 are Tales of Monkey Island, which is what we're going to start after this unboxing's finished. Ha! Okay, I have completely forgotten what is in this box set, because it's been so long since I ordered it, and so long since I looked at any of the details. This is the fabled Disc 22. So, when... what's that? Internet problems, probably. Oof. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Prime B. It's a lost tech cache. Okay, so in Monkey Island 1, there's a point in the game where you can try for hints, and it tells you to insert disc 22 as a joke. So there it is, disc 22. I don't know if it works. I've got a floppy reader somewhere. I might fish it out, see if it still works, and see if there's actually anything on it, because it certainly looks like a functional floppy drive, a floppy disk. Oh my god, it is actually a functional floppy, look. So there might actually be something on here. I'm going to have to see if I can find my floppy reader and see if there is anything on it. But that is a thing to do off stream, and I will let people know on Twitter. Okay, then we've got a Lucasfilm memory stick, which has all the games on it. Now I already own, don't put it near magnets. That's okay, I've got no magnets on my desk, we should be fine. I don't know what you mean, Kaiju. Look, I've always had disk drives inside my computer, so not having one is purely because it didn't come with the computer I bought. The floppy reader I bought ages and ages ago because I grew up using Windows 95 on an old tiny computer, for those that remember tiny computers, think big, think tiny. And all of my old art projects and stuff were stored on floppy disks as a result. So I got a... I miss Windows 95, yeah, me too. So I got myself a floppy reader so that I could get access to the little hit of nostalgia from all of my childhood computing projects. Oh my god, you're right, Kaiju, I am a nerd, I'll shut up. Yeah, so... Lucasfilm memory stick. Feels quite nice. Hey, not here. I hope you're doing okay, mate. So that's got all the games on it. I already own all the games in a couple of different formats, so this isn't likely to get used, but it's nice to have. Okay, what order have I got to take things out of here? Oh, loose bit of paper, what we got? Oh, yeah. It's a nice little poster for the secret of Monkey Island there. It's not too big. And it's got a map of Booty Island on the back. Fabulous. Hey, Rust, how you doing? definitely one for the gimmicky USB drive collection. You know, actually, Tids, you're not so far from the truth there. Hang on. Where is my gigantic robot? Nice one, Tids. Okay, I can't find my gigantic robot, but I have it's a USB of a robot with little spring legs and arms, and the cover for the USB is the robot's head, and it's an MC Lars USB stick. It's got his entire back catalogue from when he did this gigantic robot kills on it. But yes, I have quite a few, actually, novelty USBs. I've also got a Mars Attacks one that came with a Mars Attacks Kickstarter. Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Tids. Oh. Right. Make sure I've not got any dog treat powder on my... I have a USB stick that turns into Ravager. Oh, Primeby, that's wicked. Hey, McG, how you doing? Okay, we've got another poster. This will be for Monkey Island 2, which has some of my favourite box art, I've got to admit. There you go, look. LeChuck's Revenge. Those of you that saw my Monkey Island 2 playthrough might remember that I changed LeChuck's face into my Squigsona face, so it was the Dread Pirate LeSquig. I'm still really, really proud of that edit. And then on the back of this one, we've got a map of Fat Island. These are fab. I'm going to have to find somewhere, like, I'm going to have to get a little frame that I can put them in, and then frame them and have them on the wall somewhere. Maybe downstairs. These feel like things I want to show off to people. Like proper talking pieces. Oh my god, there's another one. Here we go, look. Monkey Island 3, The Curse of Monkey Island. Get a much better view of the artwork that is on the cards, on the card that I showed you earlier. And then this one has a map of Scab Island on the back. Persephone666, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Guess what, folks? We have another one. Oh, a little bit of sad news about this one though, folks. So this is Escape from Monkey Island, which is largely considered to be the worst of the Monkey Island games. Yes, Persephone, this is from the Limited Run Games Monkey Island Anthology box set. Oh no, it's Escape, can we put it back? This is the only one without a map on the back. Ah, burn it. No, I can't do that. The completionist in me won't let me do that. Look, it's a cursed game. And I'm sad that there's no map on the back, but I'm not going to get rid of it because it's still a lovely piece of art. Nice reference to Star Wars. Yeah, so many wonderful Star Wars references in this. We've got another one. Of course we've got another one. Yes, Rocket, yes it is. It wouldn't be a LucasArts game if it didn't reference Star Wars, let's face it. What year did Escape come out? Oh, that was 2000, I think? Maybe 2001? It was either shortly before or shortly after Grim Fandango. 2000, it was 2000. I thought it was. Oh, that's going to be fun in a minute. Okay, so last of the posters, I think. Tales of Monkey Island, which is what we'll be playing later. PS1, wasn't it? Yeah, PS1 I think, and definitely PC. Oh, PS2 was it? Fandango was 98. So I did remember that they were around about the same time purely because they're on the same engine, which is why Monkey Island 4 is the way it is, because it's built on the Grim engine, also known as Grime. Completed my Nightmare Quest of Quake, all expansions conquered. Congratulations, Ross, well done! That's brilliant. So, this is the last of the Monkey Islands, as it were. This one doesn't have a map on the back, but that's that kind of makes sense based on what you will find in the games. So instead what we've got here is actually a map of the basement from Monkey Island 2. What's up, Porthos? What are you whining for, baby? When dealing with grime, use all new kitchen gun. Oh yeah, definitely Persephone, but they were Telltale are well known at that point for their episodic games, so it kind of makes sense it's what they did. I want more Monkey Island games, but I don't want Disney to make it. Should go back to Ron's new studio. That would be great, Kaiju. I would still really like to see a Monkey Island Easter egg, another Monkey Island Easter egg, or like a Monkey Island expansion for Sea of Thieves. I think that'd be really cool. So this is the Monkey Island Chronicles book. It's a beautiful looking hardback. Which I think is mostly art and some history and lore about the games and the universe. And look, it's a Murray! Followers, possibly subscribers, I can't remember where I put the Murray. You can respond in kind to this guy, because we have a Murray here on this channel. I'm not going to pop that open right now, because I want there to be space on the desk to do it. It's a reference to Monkey Island in The Witcher 3. Really? That's awesome. Yay, Murray! Murray's the best. Just, oh, we've got something else in there. I thought that was it, but... Ha! Okay. This is a ticket for Big Whoop amusement park, the Big Whoopper-Snapper, the Hall of Pirates, the Hurling Tankard Ride, and Monkey Mountain. These coupons are not subject to refund and may be used only for admission as indicated. Listed attractions are subject to price change and availability without notice. All coupons in this book are good at any time during Big Whoop's regular operating hours when ticket books are on sale. That is from Monkey Island 2, indeed. That is fabulous. The Force Unleashed 2 letting you play as Guybrush was always one of my favourites. Yeah, same Tids, and is literally the only reason I've ever considered playing those games, because I want to be Guybrush. And I thought I'd probably have to play the first one before I could play the second one. I might be wrong there, though. Right, I'm going to move it off of the desk for a minute so I can get this out. Because this is just like a big chunk of polystyrene. But there's something in there. And I think I know what it is. I'm just gonna... Okay, and we've got something at the bottom of the box as well. So, let's do this first. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, that's a bit of paper, so we can take that off. That's unnecessary. And the box can go just... oh, boy, where can the box go? Excuse me, Porthos. Out of the way, baby. Good boy. He's just looked in the box like, are there treats in there? Okay. So this is what was at the bottom of the box. This is Dial a Pirate. And you've got Mix and Mojo on the other side. These were required to be able to play the game for Monkey Island 1 and Monkey Island 2. So back before the days of DRM, what publishers did to stop people pirating their games was they included fun little gimmicks. So you'd have to enter a particular code from a page in the manual or something like that. But in Monkey Island's case, what they did was they had Dial-A-Pirate and then Mix and Mojo. You can find Meryl's codec on the back of the CD case. Exactly, Rocket. And it would tell you to create a specific pirate using your Dial-A-Pirate, which made it extremely difficult for anyone that had bought the game second-hand. Of course, that's not an issue now because of emulators and things like that, but this is a wonderful nod to the origins of Monkey Island as a game. Oh yeah, they were horrendously painful. I'm saying fun with no small amount of sarcasm there, kids, don't worry. Like, my favourite one of those, and I say favourite with no small amount of sarcasm, was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2, I think it was. Where if you'd pirated the game, there was a point when something was supposed to happen during a boss fight, so that you could escape, and it just wouldn't happen if it didn't detect the right code from your console. It was fucking evil. Okay, I'm gonna just get a sharp thing and very carefully cut the tape on this polystyrene so that we can get into it, because it's stuck. It's stuck quite tight. Sam and Max was the dress-up game. Yeah, but LucasArts came up with some pretty unique ones, I've got to admit. Right, is that enough? No. Music stopped. Let's sort that out. There we go. Now we'll do the other side. Always be careful when handling knives, folks. It may not look like I'm being careful, but I know what I'm doing with this one. Is that taped up? Wow, that is so cleanly taped up that I couldn't even see the tape. That's impressive. There we go. Right. Oh, that was a pop. Time for a game of insult box opening. You fight like polystyrene. There we go. Oh shit, there's a fair bit of stuff in here actually. Okay. Oh, brilliant. It is included. Okay, so we'll start with the one thing about this that actually kind of disappointed me, I've got to admit. So we've got 3 Monkey Island 3 badges there. We've got LeChuck, Elaine and Guybrush. Now, when I originally pre-ordered this, was very, very excited about the badges that were included, because what they got as the original set of badges was an evolution of the Guybrush sprite. And as a big sprite art nerd, I was very, very excited. Hey, Tempest, how you doing? You squeak like polystyrene. I was very, very excited about having like a badge representation of how Guybrush had evolved over the years. But I don't know if it was because of feedback or what, they decided to go with these instead. And I actually asked Limited Run if they were going to be making the Guybrush sprite badges available at a later date, and they said maybe. So fingers crossed I'll be able to buy those separately at some point. Oh, go for it, Kaiju. I am always happy to see Monkey Island stuff, and definitely pins. We'll do the awesome bit next. It comes with an Ask Me About Loom button, which I am going to put on right now. Please don't ask me about Loom. I've never completed it. If you want to ask somebody about Loom, ask Kaiju. Can go right here underneath my my little bee. Have you heard about Loom? Loom, you mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Exactly. Well, as Kaiju said there, Tids, Loom is the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty. Okay, this I can't really show you properly on stream, unfortunately. I'm going to have to take it out of the cellophane wrap because you'll just get reflection and that's it. Loom was Lucasfilm getting high and making a game. It really was, wasn't it? Hey, Panda, how you doing? Happy New Year! That's going to have to go on the floor. So this... Oh, it's still really reflective. There we go. Terrible angle, but at least you can see what it is now. It's a shadow box with the underwater scene from Monkey Island. The point in the game where you can kill Guybrush if you're patient enough. He can hold his breath for 10 minutes. The only point in the game where you can kill him, yeah. And they make it difficult. LucasArts were very specific about making sure that you couldn't die in games, in their games. It was a bit of a thumb to the nose against Sierra, who were well known at that point for making their games basically fucking unplayable. Oh, you bugger, that's weighty. Okay, this is something I was very excited about, and I'm very pleased to say it's been very nicely made. It's a Murray candle holder. Look at that. Look at the boy. Isn't that wonderful? Thick Murray, yes. He's got a very, very smooth cranium. But yeah, that's fab, that is. I'm going to have to find a nice place to display that. What a boy. What a friend. Yeah. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Porthos is just in the background like, I'm a boy and a friend. Okay, we're on to the final thing, I believe. Yeah, Kaiju, exactly. Yeah, this is the last thing, so I'm just gonna relocate the polystyrene to the floor, and then I'll show you this. A Guybrush Threepwood statue, complete with rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. And it's, judging by his fetching facial hair, most likely Monkey Island 2 that they've used as the reference for that. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's very well made. Very well made. Let's have a look at the paint job. It's very nicely painted as well. He's got a smug little smile. I don't know if I can show you that on camera. I don't know if it'll come through very clearly. But yeah, that's lovely. So all in all, I think this is an absolutely wonderful little collection. They've got some really nice little trinkets in there. Some stuff that I've got no fucking idea what I'm going to do with, but you know, it's nice to have. I do love the shadow box. The shadow box is going to have to go on my wall, probably behind my monitors. And I'm going to find somewhere to put the posters in a nice frame, I think. because they're gorgeous, they are. I do love the art for Monkey Island. Tell you what, let's very carefully have a quick peek inside the book. Okay, so again, there's the cover. It's very pretty. And we've got the pattern here that matches the box. Ooh, that wasn't a good noise. Spine might be a little on the weak side, we'll see. The binding may not be great. Monkey Island Behind the Scenes, a 25th anniversary retrospective book. With a three-headed monkey down there. That would be really cool, actually, Tids. So we've got some history about Ron Gilbert and the games that he worked on, with some neat pixel art of him there. And the same for the other creators. Hey look, it's Tim Schafer. Hello, Tank Control Tim. I'll never forgive him for that. Who likes tank controls, honestly? Yeah, this is wonderful, this is. So we've got a little bit of history about the creators. We've got production notes from each of the games. Interviews with the creator team as well. This is going to be a really good read. I'm going to enjoy this. Puzzle showcases. Everyone who plays Resident Evil 1 likes tank controls. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, this is wonderful. I'm going to really enjoy poring over this at another time. Anyone with a Battlezone arcade cabinet. Look, I'm just bitter that he made me play Grim Fandango with tank controls because he liked tank controls. That's all. Curious about the quality, all in all. I've found LR stuff can be kind of 50-50 in terms of production quality compared to some of the fan stuff. Yeah, I get you there. Hey, Canip, how you doing? I feel like you're piloting an alien piloting a human. Yeah, exactly. Tank controls have their place in gaming, don't get me wrong. Like if you're driving a tank. And for things like Resi, they work okay too, but I don't see the point of tank controls in a point-and-click adventure. It just seems weird to me. Agreed, Kaiju. But there's actually an achievement in the remaster for using the tank controls and playing the entire game with the tank controls, which is just evil on a special level, because I'm a completionist. I want to get... I want 100% that game, and I think the tank controls achievement may be the only one I've not got because I hate the tank controls so much. In Severance, tank controls are pivotal, pun intended. Nice one, Rust. Okay, so... that's the unboxing portion of this stream done. Oh, it took about 40 minutes, that's not too bad. Tank control speed run, fuck off, no.
We have happy accidents.
But yeah, in answer to your point there, Kaiju, yeah, the quality on this stuff seems really good. The only thing I'm concerned about really is, the jewel case seems a little clicky, but that's kind of a jewel case thing, isn't it? Is the spine on the book, because when I first opened it up, it went crack, and not in a pleasing way either. How does it taste? I'll sniff it, but I'm not licking it. We are not living in a world where licking things is safe. I get notes of salty sea dogs and swashbuckling adventure. Faint hint of Calypso. Husband uses the Monkey Island theme as a ringtone. That's because Husband is fucking awesome, Cypher. But how else are you going to claim things as your own? Fair point, Zero. I'd have thought cheap rubber. Well, there you go. Right, I am going to just let Porthos out because I think he was whinging because he wants to go outside. And then we'll start playing Tales of Monkey Island. So, everybody, now's a really good time for you to have a little stretch, have a little drink. Ha! That's brilliant, Cypher. And, get your pirating hat on, as it were. I was Zach McCracken. Awesome. Okay, I'll leave the music running while I'm letting Porthos out, just so you've got some nice background music to get you in the mood for the game. Okay. Back in a bit, folks.
Here's a wee reminder, folks. Go and take your meds if you haven't already.
Thank you, Tids. I completely forgot about that. Porthos has decided to join me on my chair, but is just sitting out of camera range. Might be able to fix that in a minute. Okay, so let's see. Nope, doesn't have controller support, or if it does, it's not playing right now. Hey Buff, how you doing? Thank you for the scritches for Porthos. Oh, Tids. No. Okay. So, we're starting with chapter 1. I don't know how long it'll take me. It's been a long time since I played these. I played these when they first came out. So, it's been a while. And it looked okay when I tested everything last night instead of going to bed. Bad hob. But we'll see how things go. If the sound is too high in any ways, let me know and I'll adjust it as we go. Chapter's a pretty long first play, same as Sam Max. Yeah. I think it took me 2 or 3 hours to complete each chapter the first time I played them, but as I say, it's been a long time since I played them. Because this came out in 2009, I think? Which is so long ago now. Oh, Buff, I'm so sorry to hear that. Big hugs. I hope things get better soon. I think it was 2009, something like that. It was a while ago. I know, Tids, I'm old. You don't need to remind me. My body reminds me every day. Well done, Panda. Bravo.
At last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Rest yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
Yes, Prime V. It's great, isn't it?
Put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can I? No! Alright. Is it gonna let me? Aha! It lets me use the controller! Fuck yes! I can lean back! Haha!
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
Game, tell me what the Uh-oh. Okay. Slight problem with my plan.
The cutlass of Kaflu is the only thing that can stop LeChuck.
Yes, I know, dear. I'm doing it. The inputs aren't mapped correctly on the controller, so I can't use the controller.
Starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7
My
major
jokes, they
seas to
aged like
find the
wine
ingredients,
stored
but I
badly.
finally finished the cutlass.
Fabulous
Now all I need to do
character.
is find
Well
some
done.
fizzy root beer to spray on
Guybrush
it,
the
and
goatee is a
Chuck's as
surprise
good
to be
as
sure.
toast. Nicky disease toast.
I like him. Oh, Porthos, you big baby. Hang on. He's pressing his head against my hand in the hopes that he can, like, lay down, but... yeah, that's not happening. So I'm gonna have to sit at a funny angle for when he decides to get settled again. Ah, look, enchanted root beer. Where have we seen that before? One thing you'll see in this series is that they have written copious amount of love notes to the previous games, with the exception, I think, of 4. Okay, so we've got all those things. We just need the enchanted root beer. Root beer must be fizzy. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer serves 1. Bye, Porthos. He's given up. I like root beer, tids. Right, do we have a run mechanic? No, doesn't seem like it.
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate voodoo.
Arr, arr, arr.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from
Okay,
gob
so-
to gizzard.
The control scheme in this one isn't great, I will admit.
A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Oh, okay, yeah. To combine an item, do that.
Whoa,
We've now got
this
fizzy root
city.
beer. Hey, did you notice this game is part of a series we quite like? Notice this reference? Kinda like that, Panda. The thing is, a lot of the people from Telltale were actually people that worked on the original Monkey Island games, so it's almost like they're just going sort of fizzy, slightly minty root beer, yeah. Now I need to learn to use the control system that's in place, not the one that I want to
Prepare
use.
to meet
There we
your
go.
frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
So it's kind of more like they're asserting their dominance over the thing that they made. This is our child.
Showboating? Whoa.
Like drinking it after brushing your teeth. Oh, thanks, Tids.
Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
And not one of those wet bones. It's not a phrase you want to hear. What did I have in my inventory? Do I have something that can start a fire? No. Curse. I vaguely remember what I'm supposed to do here.
You can do it, sweetie.
Can't put wet bones in a game at this rating, Guybrush. I don't... Maybe I can just do it. I thought I'd have to... Oh, can I talk to him?
All
Can I sass him?
smoky, Oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
Guyby?
Be
No,
sorry when my
no.
sweet patootie gets his hands on you.
I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. Can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
Clearly his bone may need some lubrication. Oh my god, Kian, well done. Okay, maybe I can just...
Sorry when my supplies.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
You'll be sorry when my sweet
I
patootie
thought I had
turns
to
on
climb
you,
into the cannon,
Chuck.
but I don't know if there's any way for me to do that. Okay, we'll just talk to Elaine.
My beautiful butter.
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter.
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chucker, we're all dead.
Throw me the rope.
You've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
Not long enough, but I've got a better idea. Like this?
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't the cannon. I was wrong.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Sweepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship.
I don't think
My
she
body,
meant that.
My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
This game always felt to me like a comeback tour from a cover band made up of a lot of original members.
Saves me the trouble.
It's all slight remixes of the classics, but it's well performed by people who give a crap. Exactly, Panda. And it really makes up for the sour taste that was left in people's mouths after the last one. Mighty Pirate TM, yep. Hey look, gunpowder.
Find something to replace the voodoo root beer.
Elaine.
Or,
Guybrush?
no, I was clicking on the gunpowder, but okay.
Sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys. It's all been a
Monkey combat, yeah, exactly.
LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
Though I don't think we got far enough into it for monkey combat before it crapped out and we lost everything, so... Most folks in chat probably won't know what that means, but I do, Panda. I remember. And suddenly find myself wishing that was vodka. Never mind.
Find something to replace the voodoo root beer.
It really did, Prime B.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck. I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident. It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
That's kind of like root beer, right? Oh, I don't have my bottle anymore, do I? I need to find a container to put the grog in.
Yes. Yes.
Or do I? Can I just...
Fizzy low-cal grog. I bet I can make a fortune selling this to, well, no one.
What else did I need?
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
See if that counts.
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
That's a no. Damn it, Tids. You filthy bugger.
Nothing can stop me now.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Oh, I have something for that.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, Much neater.
Nothing.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
I've got to admit, the swaying of the ship is really throwing me today. I am quite sleepy.
Now that's some
Da-da.
I bet it still tastes like monkey snuff though.
Right, let's try that again.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make
Hey,
yourself
Porthos.
useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Getting dizzy. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be done soon. With the
Hey,
swaying
LeChuck.
bit. Well. Monkey snot. Is not the word I would use, but there we go. Let's try actually just stabbing him with it. Instead of walking up to him. There we go.
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr,
Lola.
You can't defeat me that easily, Sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know, it's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
Hello! No! Finish him!
It's not
Oh,
me, it's my
tits.
hand. It won't. Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Human pirate LeChuck, yes. Welcome to Tales of Monkey Island, everybody. I've got to admit, this is giving me flashbacks to the first time I played Sea of Thieves. Explosions, getting stabbed by a rando, my ship sinking. It's all there. Solid opening. Yeah, it is a really good opening. And bearing in mind that there was a 9-year gap between this one and the previous game as well. Hence, Guybrush saying there's a decade of booty in the hold. It was a really strong start. You mean sinking simulator? Yes, yes I do, Panda. Some days it really do be like that, yeah. Theme, yeah. Okay, everybody, you've heard the Monkey Island theme. We can all go home now. It's kind of great, isn't it, Rocket?
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... No, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
So, who's seen Idle Hands?
Should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see
I
it,
didn't
kid.
select that
Well, it'd be
one.
nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, Just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story?
The
Sweepwood?
illusion of choice. I need to find a ship so I can get back to LeChuck, because he's a hunk now.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of July.
Are we going to have to
Right away.
Evil Dead that hand, or, well,
there's
you'll just
only
have to
one
wait and
ship
see,
here
won't
on
you,
Flotsam
Rust?
Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds.
Oh, yeah,
Sweetwood,
Panda, that's
the
fair.
Winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse, whatever you want to call it. The result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
The
Well,
curse
not
of
by
Flotsam
ship,
Island.
Anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Hello there.
Hey, Hans, how you doing? Oh, woke up late feeling terrible.
Hello there.
So sorry to hear that, Hans. Big hugs. Hope you feel better soon. I wouldn't say he ever was careful.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing too. Without the
Oh,
good, uncanny
Deep Gut is a
inter-island
reference
scoops,
for the
the
record.
Ola Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Oh,
Island
Hans,
news?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Even he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. David J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
What, they couldn't get away
But
with
I can
Deep
pay
Throat?
you
Well,
with
indeed.
treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate.
I know that
What
feeling,
would you do?
Guybrush. Deep Gut Sneak Brush. A deal? Great! I love making deals with complete strangers. No blood signatures.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice,
Maybe.
meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem. I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, it'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
I love that they've put the chapter cards in as well.
Excellent!
Is that a ghost hand? We don't know yet, Hans. So, Guybrush stabbed LeChuck, who was a zombie ghost pirate at that point, with a voodoo sword. And now LeChuck is a human, and Guybrush has a ooky hand. It's a LeChuck evil juice hand. That is a good way of describing what is going
Well,
on
that's
here,
not
Prime
gonna
B.
work.
Useless rowboat. Cheerful. Okay, can't go over there. It's probably just scurvy. You can walk it off. He could have avoided having scurvy if he'd just eaten an orange.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
I'd forgotten about that.
Hey,
Squatters. Oh, no. Door hinge? Yes, Persephone. And careful as well, well done. Guess the song's over.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam. Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Fair.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse.
What gave it away, Guybrush?
Patchy.
Thought it was going to crash then and I panicked.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a fourth nipple.
Oh yeah, Guybrush has 3 nipples. Every building should have a fancy, cool-looking sign despite what's inside. That would make the world a better place. Yeah, fancy signs are cool. Like, look at that. Well, blow me down, Glassworks. Brilliant.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks.
LucasArts, what the fuck?
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Neat. Got legal trouble? Better call Saul. Indeed. Let's go over here first.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, then.
What are you doing here, Gargson?
I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked
I love the
me down
graphics in
here
this.
on her
It's
bounteous
like
shores.
what they were attempting in Escape. Yeah, it feels closer to what I think they were aiming for with Escape, but maybe didn't quite have the tools to do.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Dude.
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned Flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
Best character in the game has been revealed. He is fab, isn't he? Grime was an engine really made for one game and not that great at being expanded out to others. Exactly, Prime B. In fact, Grime was made by a guy that had never programmed a computer game before. He didn't know what he was doing, he just figured it out along the way. And he did a really good job. It does tits, but at the same time, if you stuck me in front of a system and went, right, program me a video game, I'd just be like, you fucking what, mate? So the fact that he managed to do that, he did a really good job, because Grim Fandango is a great game in spite of some quirks.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Dead pirate's pointy shoes. Yeah, that's fair, Cathal. Like, I quite like the style. I like that it's very, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know it's a Monkey Island game without really needing much context because of the way it's been designed. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Sea of Thieves took a little bit of inspiration from this. Grime was also using parts of Sith, making it a real mishmash of tech. Yeah, exactly, Prime B. It's a miracle that engine worked at all, to be honest with you.
Be seeing you.
I look forward to it.
I don't think we need to do that just yet.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
They transferred the style from the 2D to 3D quite competently. Yeah, exactly. But I do love the 2D stuff, and especially the original versions of Monkey Island 1 and 2, the pixel art for the cutscenes is just glorious.
The doctor is busy. I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Can I knock on the door? Yes.
What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone notices, trips over it.
Try again.
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
I don't know, Hans. I think Sea of Thieves is playable, but the issues with playing online, and the fact that you can only play online, do make it less fun sometimes. Glass unicorns.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate.
Would anybody
selling
like to
glass
pet the
unicorns
unicorn?
for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Sweepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Cryptdigit, pirate
It
glass.
has 5 composers, 2 of which are named Michael Land. That's awkward.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Oh, jeez.
There they can.
Panda, thank you
Consoles
very much
cost
for being
38
subscribed for
pieces of
5 months. Much
Today I'm giving
appreciated.
away 1 free vowel per customer.
Thank you for the Bezos
You're
box.
like a vowel.
I'll have a consonant, please, Carol.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
You know what? I'm not sure what I love more, the terrible jokes or you folks' reactions to them. Nice Wheel of Fortune reference as well. Yeah, exactly. Hey. This game is just, it's full of jokes, just like the original two were. And the third one to a lesser extent. Fourth one got a little bit too self-referential, I think. I think that was part of what made it lose some of its charm. This straddles the line quite well, I think.
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them.
You've got to remember, these jokes are now like 12 years old. They were funny at the time. Probably.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Terrible jokes are like getting a double payout with a vending machine. They really are, Panda. Triple payout for me because I get to react to you folks reacting to them, which just makes me endlessly happy.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Merfolk. There you go, Guybrush. Fixed it. Guybrush, you should clarify that wife and nemesis are not the same person. Are we sure about that, though, Hans? Are we sure? Not expected, but appreciated and best shared with friends. Yes, that makes sense, Panda.
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without good boss.
Exactly,
Ship
Tids.
seizing, a buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
More reasons, I think, there, Hans. Nemesis, Nemewife. Okay,
Bye.
fine.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
You'd think, being Guybrush Threepwood and all, I would have caused trouble just by being here.
Card?
Card? What card?
I really like the sign
Attention.
for Club 41.
Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Okay. We'll break into there later.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island,
Oh, does
I've
it,
locked
Prime
up the
B?
courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Which is why Scum VM struggles with it so much. Which is probably why the PC port of it that's on Steam has so many issues, because it's the Scum VM emulated version being run through Steam. Which is fucking daft if you ask me, but whatever. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh.
Hi. Ah,
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Probably an ancient version of Scum VM as well, yeah. They often threaten divorce when they get salty about gaming. Presumably it's a running joke. Oh yeah, I'm always saying that Slow and I are gonna kill each other or get divorced or whatever. I mean, we're not actually married, so can't really do the divorce thing, but...
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver.
No, sir, I did not see you playing with your dolls again.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power.
Get married just so you can divorce them in spite. I mean, could do. To be fair, he tends to threaten the divorce thing when I take the piss out of his favourite spaceships. Only 2 games ever used Grime. Yep. Legal fees.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear-flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
I strongly suspect that various members of Telltale were like Kenner toy collectors at one point or another. Maybe even still are. Fabulous McGee. Love it.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I mean, like, the
you know
rare
if I
Boba
find
Fett
it.
story is
You're sure
really
this
well
Dark Ninja Dave
known,
is a
but
valuable treasure, right?
the way they've written this
It's the
guy,
stuff that
it
dreams
feels
are
very
made of.
much like it's been
Porcelain
written from a
dreams.
place of from a place of knowing. Look, it's Dark Ninja Dave. No, I'm not going to do that to him. That's mean.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates.
Oh
I
my
love
god,
pink
Rocket,
pajama
really?
Pierre with the white-hot intensity.
Well,
of
I've got a new
million
NPC now.
exploding cannonballs.
You're welcome, Zero. Okay.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're
Don't
fully
play
articulated
shame.
porcelain power pirates.
Guybrush. That's mean. And completely unnecessary. There's nothing wrong with playing with your action figures. I can't remember if I asked him this
Did
one,
the
so I'm
wind
going to
shipwreck
ask him.
you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily.
Ah,
in
yes,
search
that's
of
right.
the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
No, I'm not going to be mean. Okay, bye-bye.
I've got pirate news to make and you've got dolls to play with, so I'll just be on my way.
They're not dolls. Take that!
Can I have one of your pink pajama Pierres?
No,
But I thought you didn't like them.
that doesn't mean I don't want them.
Fair. Let's go left. Left seems like a sensible route to take.
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Mood Doro. Yeah.
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Yoink! Is that the same one as before?
Curious.
Guess not.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Now, if only I'd played this on the 12th. That would have been perfect. Then again. Ooh, shack.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
12th of Wednesday. Ah, damn it. Thanks, Cypher.
Heel hauler.
Okay, we will have to actually find out what the word is before we can do that.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
As it should, Guybrush. Oh, are we, I found the map! So, this is Flotsam Island. Sorry, I really needed to stretch. The word is clearly word. Where the fuck are we? There's the jungle entrance. It looks like there's a lot of places we can't go to. There's the creepy shack. So we can fast travel back to the main area. Hopefully that muted in time then. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you, Tids. Such a pretty robot boy. I bet. Oh, like, oh good. Like I could feel it coming. I thought if I hit the button now, I might just make it in time, and I did. Oh, that one rattled my brain a bit. Yeah, so we can fast travel back to the beach or to the dock, and to the jungle entrance. But it looks like that's it, really. I don't know if... And that's just going to take us back to the map, isn't it? If I... Yeah. Okay. So let's go back to the beach. We've had a little explore. I can just sort of see him there, look. Look at him go!
Shortcut.
That island almost looks like something. Just checking there's nothing else on the beach that we can utilise. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So... Almost looks like a yin yang. Oh, maybe. Let's have a look at Dara's map.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Oh god, yeah, okay. I remember this now. Dark Ninja Dave. Okay, so we've got to go back into the jungle. And use the map and the sound cues of the jungle itself to figure out where Dark Ninja Dave is. But we don't have a shovel, so this could be interesting. Right. Sound cues, oh boy, yeah. Oh, I bet Prime B. Okay, so we need to go to where this is. We didn't go up there before. What's up here? A bench! What about up there? Another one of these.
Curious.
Okay, I can't blow any of that up. Fine. We went left last time, so let's go up. Aha! Found it! Right.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Oh, that sucks, Panda. Oof. Good luck, Prime B. Okay, so we're looking for boar sounds, and then monkey sounds, and then bee sounds. That's bee sounds. That appears to also be bee sounds. I think if we go close enough to the next area... Oh, do we have to... Yeah, there we go. We have to do that first. Boar sounds.
So far, so good.
Oh yeah, and it does actually tell you when you're going the right way, so it's not so bad. Monkey sounds, bee sounds, monkey sounds, boar sounds. Monkey bee, monkey boar.
This looks promising.
Indeed, Cypher. So that was B. So it must be this one then. Yeah. Monkey.
So far, so good.
And now we want boar.
En garde!
Boar. There we go. Ooh, cool cipher. Is that a good thing? Okay, we did monkey bee, monkey boar.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Bee, bird, ninja. Well, that's the entrance, so it's not going to be there. Bee. Monkey. Bird. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. That seems like a good plan, Cypher.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure. I don't want to bury that.
Oh, okay. I wanted to, like, make the hole bigger.
I don't want to bury that.
Fair.
I don't want to bury that.
He doesn't want to bury anything.
I don't want to bury that.
Okay, fine. Bury your head, Threepwood. Oh, a shortcut. And we can now go back to the buried treasure whenever we want. Awesome. That is one of the features that I quite like about this, actually. Because faffing about in these jungle mazes is great, but if you've done it a lot... won't even bury a thing. Worst pirate ever. Oh god, I'm really stiff today. Suppose it's my own bloody fault. Okay, let's go have another talk with Doro. Who was over here, wasn't he?
Hello again.
Stop doing that!
What? We said hello. What's wrong with that?
Look! It's a Ninja Day figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place. Ew.
I didn't
Thievery.
see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
He can't be blamed for everything, though, Hans. I mean, I did stay up until 8 AM yesterday.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the even depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre?
I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
So this is the Ninja Dave Garage Kit. Yes, it did, Prime B. Yes, it did. Oh, it won't let us just go straight to him. That's a shame. But what we can do, and I think what we're supposed to do, is let him find it himself. Let's see if that works.
Wait, I can't bury this yet. It doesn't have its killer katana cutlass accessory.
Ah, yes, okay. We need to make a cutlass for it. Maybe the bar? Yeah. We've done that to slow in the past, Hans. It can wear on a person, to be honest with you. Is there anything?
It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times. It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island.
Thank you for the treat for Porthos,
Good
Kenneth.
times.
He's lounging on his bed at the moment, so there you go, buddy. You're not even going to bother with that one, are you? Okay, fine. Here, there you go. He's feeling lazy. Okie dokie. Oh, spine crack. Sorry if that was picked up by the microphone then. Ooh, what's that? Can I?
From the jails,
No.
the flag, and
Lazy boy day. Yeah. He's been really cuddly and... Oh shit, I know what we need to do, I think.
wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Okay. We've got to be able to do something. What I'm thinking is a unicorn horn would make a reasonably good cutlass. I genuinely don't remember. I thought it was like one of those little cocktail swords that we'd get from the bar, but we can't get into the bar. So maybe we have to do something else first. I do love the doctor's house. Like, big turtle skeleton. Put the top there.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number 37. Reginald.
Okay, we can go into the club now.
This should come in handy.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
He's got oil on the
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
on the gangplank, so that you can't
Alphabet sail.
board the ship. That glass blowing pirate is just so done. Oops.
Card?
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Me nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oof! Out for his hand!
Indeed it was, Panda. Ah, it was one of those little cocktail swords.
Spectacular driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say?
Funny that.
Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Sweepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
I did remember something
You put
correctly
one of those
from this
miniature
game.
swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things.
Oh, yeah, before I do the combining thing, look at his hand. Like, the little ticks and the twitches is so good. Excellent use of a not-in-shot action scene. Yeah, Rust. Monkey Island's always been very good at those.
Between the cool black tights and the dangerously pointy accessory, Pajama Pants Pierre is starting to look halfway collectible.
Right, I think that's everything he needs now, so we can... We'll go this way.
Any news?
Dude, give me a minute. I've literally been standing in front of you since you last spoke to me. I've not done anything else. He's eager. Oh no, I wanted the buried treasure area, didn't I? Silly bugger. Right, he should be fit for burying now.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
I mean, a bit harsh there, Guyby.
Hello again.
Stop doing that.
Great news, Doro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally, the full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Sweepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Sweepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
We're helping people, technically. Okay, so we've had a bar brawl. We've dug up buried treasure. We need to become the captain of a ship. I'm trying to think, was there anything else we needed to do? We'll have to go and have another chat with, what's his face? But I think this has been quite productive for the start of the playthrough.
Davey.
Got a fair bit done in the last
What do you
sort
got
of
for me,
hour or
Sweepwood?
so.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Yeah, so all I've got left to do is to seize a ship.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you. Free vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
Okay then.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
I mean, that's a good excuse, I guess.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
I do like the fact that they've got, like, different reasons why he won't use specific things. Because I think one of the things I was always a little disappointed about with Sam and Max is that all the way through it's always I can't use those things together, and there's no uniqueness to any of it. Though that does come into play later on in the Telltale series, so I guess there's a use for it. We'll just we'll go up the plank just so that you can see what happens.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd?
More than she already is. Seagull.
Oh,
Hi.
Dang.
Hot, hot, hot! Ow!
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect. Okay, now what?
Take that!
I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
It's a wonder that Guybrush is even alive, if I'm honest. It really is, especially with that throw. That was terrible. What shall I do with this lit bomb? I'll just put it back in my trousers. It'll be fine.
These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
Helpful.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. Oh, monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
Yeah, they fucking are. It's mainly Elaine that keeps him alive. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so can we do anything to the crank?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
No. Okay.
And I never do a thing about the weather, but the weather never does a thing for me.
Hello there.
Hey, purple lady, how you doing? Is that a cannon in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Indeed.
Okay,
Attach the
now
YouTube
what?
to the bomb in some way so the blast is directed back at the boat. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. And I vaguely remember it being something like that, so... No. Okay. So, if we put the bomb in the bloomers... And then... Can we put the YouTube in the socks? Oh, nope. It went off in his bloomers. I genuinely don't remember what to do. Oh my, careful. I'm pondering tattoos. Have you got any specific ideas, Cypher? Or just,
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Go on then, careful.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
I'm racking my brains trying to remember how I did this bit before. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Question is, how do we distract him?
About the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
Boy, do I know that feeling.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Make him do it himself. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. I just can't remember how I made him do it himself. What's been geeking on my first shoulder? Either an Eldar rune or something Battletechy. Ooh. Don't see many Battletech tattoos, or at least I don't, but, you know, I'm...
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Starting to think Guybrush has less a cursed hand and more just a really smelly one. Yeah, that works.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
That would be cool, careful. have so little stuff to actually... Maybe it's... Is it a timing thing? Is that why I don't remember?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
This is what happens when you don't listen to Annabeth and don't wash your fucking hands. Yes. Indeed. My mum works for the NHS, as most of you already know. She was working a night shift last night. Fair enough, Kefar. Am I missing something? I don't think I am.
Alphabet sale!
Couldn't do anything at the doctor's. I've already got the nose sconce. Let's have a conversation with him.
There.
Ahoy there, Master Sweepwood.
I found your membership card.
Keep it. In my book, possession is 7/12 of the law.
I was told there would be no math.
Love it. Okay, so...
I look forward to it.
Oh, Panda. Big hugs. I know that feeling. I actually nearly missed the start of the stream because I fell asleep on the couch. Okay,
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
Ah, yes, this game has hints, by the way. Not necessarily all that helpful if you figured out half the puzzle, but not the whole puzzle, though. I blame the start of January. Yeah, that's fair.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
That's just going to make that explode, yeah. Okay.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy there, Master Sweepwood.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
I look forward to it.
I'm so close. It's annoying. I know I'm close, but just I can't get the synapses to connect for that last little bit. It's really bugging me. Really bugging me. More than one way to use a clothesline. Oh, that's a fair point. Haha.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Kefar. See, I was thinking about clicking on the clothesline all this time and didn't fucking do it because I'm being a numpty. So, there we go. Solution to the puzzle. Thank you for the hints there, Kefar. Much appreciated. One of these days, I'll actually, you know, do this stuff without needing a bunch of help, and on that day, the world may just end. Proper hints too, yeah. And you can change the frequency of them. Like, you can make them really, really frequent or as infrequent as you like. I've left them at the standard.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well
there we go.
Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that
I'm happy now that we've done that
you're
bit.
the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Thank you, Rust.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend
Thanks,
to.
folks.
Congratulations!
I just got a tip
So
there's some
that's-
kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton
Yeah,
piracy,
so that's
a genuine ship seizure committed by none other
all
than
of the
Captain Guybrush
pirate
Sweepwood,
acts
mighty pirate.
complete.
Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful. I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take it out back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Thanks, Tids.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Sweepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Okay. So we'll go and see Deep Gut. Because we know where that is. And then I think I'll end the stream there because we're at 2:15. And frankly, I'm really tired. And think I might just go for a nap. Nap time, snack time. Yes. I might also, before I go for my nap, eat the rest of the trifle that I started eating at 3 AM.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Do it or save it for 3 PM. For symmetry. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it'll probably be about 3 PM by the time I actually...
Welcome, Guybrush.
The Voodoo Lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But
Ta-da.
first, hand me the LeChuck snare.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were
Certainly a
some
deep gut.
complications.
Yeah, true.
What manner
I love the voodoo lady.
complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human.
Yeah, I wasn't going to throw Elaine under the bus,
It is
Cypher.
troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something about... Oh, shit, that was it. There is actually a giveaway active on this stream for anyone that hadn't noticed for a copy of this game, like the full series. So if you do want to play this, !ticket will enter you in. You can get up to 10 tickets. And I'll be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream. So now is a really good time for me to have remembered to tell you all about that. I mean, TechSquig was supposed to be telling you, but I'm not sure it was. Oh, I can do numbers. Yes, you can. You can just go ticket 10 if you want to. Wow, everybody wants a copy. Fabulous. I am so pleased. I've already got this. That's fair. I'm so glad that folks are enjoying it though. Like enough to want to enter the giveaway for it. That makes me very happy. You know what? I'm gonna check if Elaine's okay before I care about anything else.
Tell me if
because
Elena's okay.
I'm a good pirate husband.
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger. Or dead. Or worse.
Thanks,
I
Magic
only
8 Ball
know
Lady.
What the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has
Son of
seeped
Chuck is
into your
COVID.
hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
Big
The
sponge.
Big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The Parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Oh, Purple Lady, I think you have to do ticket space and then the number, otherwise it won't register it. Just so you knew. Too many tickets.
Hello there.
Yes, Prime B. And welcome back.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
Okay, so everybody gets their first ticket for free. Depending on how much viewing you've done, you'll have points to purchase your extra tickets, but you should be good. Oh, for fuck's sake, tits. You filthy bugger. But yeah, you should be able to enter for a single ticket, even if you've not got enough viewing points for the rest of them, Purple Lady. Because the first one is free for everybody. Oh, thank you, Hans. Okay. Can't help me get off the island.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses
Friend.
around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands.
Why
many
is that
years
icky,
ago.
Guybrush?
I fell
Grow
in love
up.
with his treasure hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple.
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano. But after several months of ocean
Yakking.
passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. and disquietingly graphic.
Yeah, Panda. Thank you for abstaining, Tids.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Oh, harsh.
How'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
Yeah, fair, Cypher. Guybrush, have you and Elaine ever... I don't think they've had time.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
True. Finally figured it out. Guybrush's real name is so powerful that lesser pirates can't use it properly. Bravo, Keppel. Yeah. Capitalism in voodoo? You've got to buy all of the knickknacks and the shrunken heads, and I don't think Guybrush knows what sex is. I don't think Guybrush has had time to think about it. All he cares about really is piracy. Voodoo economics, yeah. Okay, I think that's about all we can really...
What else can you tell me about the Pox of LeChuck?
Let's
It's
do this one.
a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox
Fair
wending
hands.
its way to this very island.
Oh no, Flotsam Island's got COVID now. Right, I think that's it
This
from
has been
her.
disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
I am going to leave us in here though, so that we can... This is why you wear a mask, Guybrush, and why you wash your hands. Yeah, Cypher. I knew what you meant. Okay. I think that is a reasonable place to end things for the day. So, Monkey Island Anthology unboxing and Tales of Monkey Island. I hope you guys have had fun today. I really have. This has been great. I'm looking forward after my nap to having a proper look at the Monkey Island Chronicles book and learning lots of cool stuff. As I said, there is a copy of Tales of Monkey Island waiting for the person that wins the giveaway. So if you do want to enter the giveaway, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit more for the lag because I actually have to open the thing up. Okay. Are we ready?
Goodbye.
The giveaway is closed. Thicket. Well done, Tids. Okay. Drum roll, everybody. Rockethead, congratulations! You have won a copy of Tales of Monkey Island. I will send you the code in a DM as soon as I finish the stream. Congratulations, mate. I am so glad that everybody's been enjoying this. I'm gonna bring the music back now. I love democracy. So, I will be back on Wednesday with some Hobby Happy Hour. We're gonna be painting some of my squig backlog fucking finally. That's also quite exciting. Not anymore, there isn't Hexwig, don't be mean. Let's see who we've got that we can raid. when Bar Raider wakes up. Oh! D-Mac's live. Let's go and harass him. Because he's working his way through Eternia Noctis, I think it's called. It's a really pretty game. It's got some interesting little features to it, shall we say. Not Monkey Island 4 levels of feature, but still. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button. Let's see if I've actually updated this. I've got all these fancy tools, but every time... Yeah, D-Mac's changed his name since I last used this. Every time D-Mac changes his username, I have to update these, and I always fucking forget. Right. There we go. Should work now. Okay, there we go. Right. Massive thank you to everyone for coming along today. I really hope you've had as much of a good time as I have, because this is great. And I'm really looking forward to continuing Tales of Monkey Island with you all next weekend and thereafter, because this is a 5-parter. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes and how long it takes. But I'll be back on Wednesday with some Hobby Happy Hour. And until I see you all next, as always, if you want to stave off the pox of LeChuck, remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking hands, and always prepare your voodoo recipes in accordance with what it says on the guidelines. Take care, everybody. Say hi to D-Mac for me.